As one of the ecologically friendly countries, Qatar has emerged one of the favorites of many across the world to travel to, live in, and work in. By virtue of this, they have been intertwining architecture with nature to make sure that the environment becomes safe for all who live in it. Qatar have been building with infrastructure to the highest level and also making sure that this doesn't go waste. The reason why in the last couple of years, they've been well noted for hosting major sporting events. Stemming from the 2021 Arab Cup to the 2022 FIFA World Cup, they are looking forward to replicating this in honoring so many other hosting rights for several sports. Jassem Al-Jassem, who is the CEO of the local organizing committee when it comes to sports here in Qatar, is looking forward to how the country is going to build on what they have done to sell themselves to the world as the best country to have these sports as the bedrock of building a nation.
I think Qatar hosting tournaments is something that comes organically. So since the World Cup, we've hosted a lot of other tournaments as well. Asian Cup is one of them. We hosted the Intercontinental Cup this year. We have the Under-17, the Arab Cup as well. We have the Basketball Championship in 2027. We have the Asian Games in 2030. So not only for the next 10 years, but also for after that, we are looking at hosting a lot of major tournaments.
By virtue of this vision, Jassem Al-Jassem believes that this could leave a lasting legacy for future generations.
I think the human legacy, whether it's from an organizational perspective or also from a player's perspective. So we want the teams, all the players always to come here to have their best time, enjoy their best time and playing the tournament. We have seen that if players and the teams are very comfortable, they play the best football, similar to what we've seen in the World Cup 2022, similar to Asian Cup. Now we are also targeting the same. From an organizational perspective, the human resources we have here in Qatar that we built from before the World Cup and after the World Cup are staying to also deliver to the highest possible level. I think it has been proven around the world that hosting tournaments not only affects, not only improves the infrastructure in the country, but also the social aspect is very, very important. We have seen the change of social aspect here in Doha. We have also changed the view of other countries to Qatar. The tourists, as our colleagues from Qatar Tourism announced, increased after the World Cup. So it gives us that exposure after the World Cup. So I think our strategy was to host as much tournaments as possible, and we're continuing to do that.
Looking forward to November 2025, where the FIFA Under-17 World Cup will be hosted, and later in December when the FIFA Arab Cup will be hosted. The jewel of the Gulf, Qatar, would continue to make sure that hosting sports events becomes a major bedrock of national development. Kelvin Owusu-Ansah from Lusail City in Doha, Qatar for SuperSport Plates.